Groundwater, or bore water or spring water, is a highly variable water source. There are a few common things that can go wrong. Firstly, there's hardness, typically noticed by white scale deposits, perhaps around your shower head or on your shower screen. Sometimes it can be quite severe deposits. Next, there's iron and manganese. Iron, typically an orange or browny sort of orange coloured stain, and then manganese would be a dark brown, perhaps even described as black staining. Next is pH. pH is commonly low in bore water, although not always, and that can cause issues with things like copper pipe in terms of high corrosion rates. You might notice high corrosion rates from low pH by a bluey green sort of colour in your shower alcove. The sediment, which is common in all water sources. Bacteria is another one that is quite common. Can be useful to test for bacteria, although from an unsecured water source such as a bore or a spring, it's probably a good idea to just assume that bacteria can at some stage get in there. Salinity is another one which comes up quite often. Chlorides in particular can be quite damaging, and chlorides would cause damage to your stainless steel appliances, particularly the ones that heat up, such as your washing machine, dishwasher, and sometimes even a hot water service. Heavy metals can be an issue and certainly worth checking them out to make sure. Really the only way that you can know what's in your bore water is to get a water analysis. So how do you do that? Well, you could contact a local water authority in your area and they could tell you which labs are close by, or you could try to check Google to see which labs are in your local area. Just remember though, if you are testing for bacteria, you will need to get your sample to the lab so that they can test it within 24 hours of you sampling. For more information on any of these topics, please click on the link.